national development, we want to say that we welcome the privatization inquiry on condition that it is not targeted at any individual or indeed any group of individuals. We believe there are some irregularities in the way some of our national assets were sold. We urge the inquiry to rise above narrow political interests and conduct a fair inquiry. It is for this reason that we are demanding that the Privatization Commission of Inquiry government intends to create investigates Patriotic Front President Mr. Edgar Chagwa Lungu over his role in the privatization of the Lusaka plant of the National Cold Storage Corporation Limited. Mr. Lungu was the chairman of the negotiating team for the privatization of the company. Galoon Farms of Lusaka had offered a better deal, worthy 675 million cash for assets of the Zambia cold storage, excluding residential properties. Mr. Lungu abandoned the negotiations with Galoon and instead preferred to sell the company to Kembe Estates, who had offered a paltry of 338.8 million for all the assets, including residential properties. Whatever motivated Mr. Lungu to offer Zambia Cold Storage Company to Kembe Estates is for everyone to wonder. Is it true that Mr. Lungu was offered huge sums of money as negotiating chairman to influence the transaction? The proposed Commission of Inquiry on Privatization of State-Owned Companies should delve into this path. We cannot help but wonder why Mr. Lungu settled for a deal that clearly disadvantaged the nation. We can only speculate that he had a personal interest in the deal and was probably offered a lot of money to ensure that Kembe got the deal despite offering half what the highest bidder was offering. Mr. Lungu's dealings and friendship with Greek Cypriots, Chris Pyron, an honorary consul of Cyprus to Zambia, then, and his brother, the other director in Kembe Estates Limited, need to be investigated. Mr. Lungu needs to clear his name through the Commission of Inquiry. Mr. Lungu's professional misconduct in this matter caused significant costs for Zambia's Cold Storage Corporation operations. We are aware and we know that Galoon Farms got an injunction restraining the Zambia Privatization Agency from selling to Kembe Estates, alleging Mr. Lungu was paid huge sums of money to offer the company to Kembe Estates. The transaction could not be progressed as a result of Mr. Lungu's dealings. We feel this case is a good candidate for Patriotic Front proposed tribunal on the privatization process. Today, the entire country is reeling under unprecedented economic meltdown and a mountain of debt. This is because Mr. Lungu had not changed. He has not changed. He is still the same greedy, selfish individual who opted to deprive the country of a very good deal in the sale of cold storage for a few pieces of silver. We urge the Zambians to rise above numbers next year and kick him out before our entire economy comes down to a grinding halt.